Hey everyone, welcome back. So I thought I'd have a quick update on how my trading is going this year, because obviously I closed down mid-December. There was nothing happening at all. The market's really slow, and just wanted to sort of get back into trading slowly this year, so really haven't gone aggressive. Now at the same time I was running with another £140,000 challenge with FTMO, and obviously with the starting of this year I've got an extra 10 days extended, so I really want to try and get started on that one and get progressing, as well as getting back into trading my funded account. So the first week started off okay. I was really sort of taking it very slowly, not getting too aggressive on the trades. So on my challenge account, I was only risking 1/4 to 0.5% and just trying to get into the trading slowly. Having taken a long break over the Christmas period, it's always good to start building up to going back into the full-size trades. So over the first week, I was about nearly 2% up, which was going okay. I was on course to really do quite well. Started this week, thought okay fine, I will increase my risk up to my maximum, which is only 1% of my account, and really wanted to start sort of getting into some better trades and letting them run to really start hitting those targets. And unfortunately, as always, as soon as we start changing the strategy, changing the risk, it all went against me. So I went from being nearly 2% up to over 2% down in one day. It was just, for me, a bit bad luck. I got into some of the trades by trading cable and FTSE. I was long on both of those, and as it turned out, I closed the trades out. I was going for a walk at lunchtime. I didn't want to have them floating around. They were in a negative, so I thought, okay, close those trades out, just get rid of them, because they weren't doing too much. And obviously, if I'd held on to the afternoon, they would have gone and hit my target, and I would have probably been around about 4 or 5% up on the account. But as it turns out, they both closed out for a loss. I then obviously waited to the afternoon before the US session opened up. FTSE was looking like it was going to do a reversal and start trending downwards. So again, I shorted it at the point of it started to reverse and come all the way back up to the original direction. It's just the luck of the day sometimes, and I really got caught out. But when I have in my sort of trading plans and my objectives for the sort of week, if I start to get into that drawdown and I get close to that 5%, obviously I'm closing everything off because it's instantly a violation of FTMO rules. But also, if I've had a bad day, I've got to take a step back, evaluate where my trading has been, and just sort of understand what did I do right, what did I do wrong, and what can I do better in the future. So because I've had that 4% loss in a day, that for me, I had to stop trading for at least 1 to 2 days to that evaluation. I'm now at the point of getting back into trading on that account and see how I can actually progress this going forward. So luckily, because I've got the 10 extra days with FTMO, I still do have 18 trading days until the actual end of this challenge. There's still plenty of time to turn it around, but I just want to make sure that the first objective, as always, is to get into profit. So if I'm not able to get into profit by the end of this week and early next week, then I might just have to change my thought pattern on this account and make sure I actually end it in profit and get a free retake. Because ultimately you don't want to be going too over aggressive and pushing it and end up being in a more of a drawdown state, because you're paying out nearly $1,000 for an actual challenge, or slightly more. Also I've got a discount on it, so it's okay. You don't want to be risking that and actually losing that, because it just sort of, again, takes another couple of months to get the money back together to do another challenge. Now in the meantime, I was running my live account, my funded account with FTMO. Again, started very slowly, and currently I'm just up over 1%. Again, I've not been trading really aggressively on it, or actually going on many trades, so I've actually managed to make a small profit, and I'm actually going to not trade it while I'm doing the challenge at the same time. I've made that decision not to trade it again this month, just to focus on, one, getting back into profit with the challenge, and obviously then being able to hit the target. And obviously with a 1% profit, the share currently would be just over £1,100, so that's $1,500. And to me, that's not too bad just for a week's work. I can then obviously then concentrate on getting the objectives with the other ones. I did actually get the new account details from my Forex funds, but for some reason it's not allowing me to log in, and I just need to chase up their customer services team to actually get the account coming through. It looks like they've changed their back-end processes slightly, and they're doing automated account generation going out, but for me, for some reason, it's not allowing me to log in. I might need to re-download MetaTrader and update some of the settings on that one as well. So again, not a biggie, and I will get back into trading that one soon. And again, I've done nothing on Corp Equity Capital. Again, it's a direct funding account. I'm not going to lose if I do nothing. So I've just had it sitting in the background, because I don't want to take away the focus and the attention from where my main goals are. Obviously the main goal is to keep the funded account, keep the money coming in, because ultimately that's paying me money, as well as doing the challenge accounts to make sure I can actually scale up over the rest of this year. So really it's just taking that step back when we've had some losses, really evaluating where we are, and hopefully that will give some of you guys out there a bit more encouragement if you're in the challenges, because I know that everyone does things differently. We're not all able to hit the targets in the first day, we're not all able to hit 8, 9, 10% on a single trade. It's just not how we set up our strategies. And I think a lot of people get into the challenges and think they're quite easy and get into that drawdown and really have to start thinking, what is my objectives? How do I actually trade myself out of this? And for me, the first port of call is always to get back into profit. And then if I have to get into profit and stop for a week or two until I can get another account reset, I will do that, because the worst case would be I actually get back into profit, let's say 1-2% up, and then go and risk it and end up being just below the actual break-even line, and just again forcing trades to get back into profit. It just doesn't work for me. I'd rather be in a relaxed state, take it cautiously, take it slowly, and get to the end goal. So I hope that's given you some insight into where my trading's at this year. Again, it's only the first couple of weeks of 2022, and I really do think things are going to progress quite quickly from here and get some fantastic profits into February and March and the rest of the year. So yeah, as always, take it easy, manage those risks, and I'll see you again soon. Cheers.